Evening, people. So here we are, day 41. Feeling a lot better today. Whether that's because I've managed to drink the water that I'm supposed to, but I think also making things a little bit more permanent in terms of living with my boyfriend has also helped. I think all I've wanted is to sort of feel safe and secure and just like have a home, I guess. And I don't mean that he ever made me feel unwelcome or anything like that. It's just how I can feel sometimes. So today's been a lot better. I have just felt happier in myself. So let's hope that continues the rest of the week. I'm certainly planning on it continuing, hoping to keep up with the water, keep my focus. Now, my focus did waver a little bit today. So I think that's just that. Oh, well, if everything else is going right, just need to mess something up because I can't let everything go right because then something crappy is going to happen. So if I bugger one thing up, then at least I've buggered one thing up myself. So I ate a slice of ham and some cheese. Now, that's not something that I'm coming on here saying, oh, look at me, I'm so proud I did this. It's not that. It's I stopped. So yes, I ate it, but I don't, there's that little bit of me going, oh, but there's still another 13 slices in there and you could go and eat at least another 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, I could. But I'm not going to. Because I am going to finish this plan. I am getting to the end of it. I will see my goal weight. I'm hoping by the end of this year. Maybe not quite because I have got a lot to lose. I think that's just part of needing to accept that this isn't going to be a quick journey, and sometimes that's what frustrates me is I want it gone yesterday, but I didn't put it on in a week or a month, so it's not going to disappear in a week or a month. And it's just learning to sort of accept that a little bit. I know that there's still going to be some bumps in the road, partly because of how I have always used food emotionally. So that eating today is that I can turn around and go, see, it can't all go right. So might have been better for me to have taken that step back before I ate it, but I didn't. I took it after, but before I went and devoured crisps and chocolate and whatever else is here in the house, of which there is plenty. I did want to quite happily make a sandwich. I didn't. So I am happy with myself that I controlled it to a degree. I can't turn around and say I controlled it completely because I didn't. I went and ate something that wasn't part of my plan, that wasn't part of the overall goal for today of sticking to plan. But I didn't do what I'd normally do, which is out and out, binge a load of crap, then think, bollocks to it, I'll do that for the rest of the week. Now, I know weigh day's only tomorrow, but normally the closer weigh day is, the more of an excuse that would sort of give me. It's like, wow, if I've been good all week and I just do this today, then, well, it's not really going to affect it, is it? So I might as well, blah, blah, blah. And before you know it, especially with the way I retain water, that's it. Bang. on goes £5, and we're getting back into that vicious circle, which I really, really, really don't want to be going into. So I think also it's that noticing that I'm losing weight. So I can see it in my face a little bit. I can't massively see it anywhere else, which I'm a bit like, that's pill. But I can see it in my face a little bit. So I think that having never been a healthy weight, or not that I ever remember or anything, is something that makes it difficult for me. There's no, I want to get back into my pre-wedding weight, I want to get back to this weight, I want to get back to that weight. I don't have that mentality of the lower weights that I want to get to, because I don't know what it'll feel like. I have never been there, only as a child, and wow, I can't bloody remember that. So yeah, it's just, and I am very good at deliberately, whether it be pushing someone away or fucking someone up, whatever it is, I'm very good at something I was taught in college, a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't believe I can do it, so I make sure it can't happen. So I know I can get to my goal weight, but there's that bit in the back of my head going, what if you can't? What if you can't? Maybe you can't. Maybe you're not quite good enough. If you're not quite good enough, why are you bothering? And then it's not a conscious thought at all. It is definitely in the subconscious of, and turning it into a self-fulfilling prophecy. You don't believe you're good enough, or that you should get there, or that you've got the right to get there, or any of those things. So you ensure you fulfill that. You ensure that you don't get there, that you don't fulfill it, that you continuously do something to stop that happening. Whether people do it all the time in their lives, whether that be through weight loss, or whether that be a relationship, or committing to someone, getting married. There's so many different things that we all sort of do this in our lives, or we don't believe that I'm a bit rubbish with money. I don't believe I can save up enough, so I just think, sod it. Just gonna go and do what I want anyway, because I'm never gonna get the things that I want in life. So, hello credit card, hello this, hello that. Sod the consequences, we'll deal with that when we're drowning in debt. Because, see, I told you, you're never going to get there. So I think I'm probably pretty good at those lovely self-fulfilling prophecies. And I just need to break that cycle. Today, plan-wise, all the other things for plan have been absolutely 110%. So, products, bang, 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 bang. Usual hot chocolate in the morning with cookie dough coffee. Cookie dough, wasn't amaretto. Cookie dough. Usual bar, lunchtime, second product, whatever you want to call it. Veg soup for my third one. And then I've not long had my mint. Bit of the hot chocolate mint there. Well, I say a bit of it. It's completely gone, obviously. Water, I've done well over my 4 litres. So maybe that's why I'm feeling better. Didn't really drink a lot of water over the weekend, so I can't imagine that really helps much. I think part of that is the weekend is just being an absolute lazy cow, not getting up very early. But hey ho, it is the weekends. I've come home as well and I've put washing on. Although this living room literally looks like a bleeding laundrette at the moment. Washing baskets, clothes, more clothes drying, flipping washing machines on. Oh yeah. But yeah, so those self-fulfilling prophecies, I need to fulfill some different prophecies, I think, which are that I can succeed, that I can do this, that I am worth doing this. Yeah, so I don't know how many other people can feel like this, and just as they get to a certain point, balls it up. I guess let me know if you do. It's always good to sort of share things, talk about things with other people. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to say for tonight. Tomorrow is, so I say that's all I'm going to say and then I still carry on talking. Tomorrow's weigh day, so I am hoping I've lost a little bit. I just don't really know, to be quite honest with you. Genuinely don't know. Don't feel like I've really lost anything, but I guess the scales will tell me tomorrow, and I will also tell you guys tomorrow. So bye for now. Bye.